we're ready. Pick 6 time, 14.50. Starter pulls the lever and they off and racing. And I can tell you that Storm Jewel has refused to gallop and lost a number of lengths when the starter said go. First to land running is Memorial Day, right up there. Right there in second is Batik, then comes Hey Now, was racing in third. Chili Princess is in fourth. Keep the Forts in a lovely position. The sheepskin noseband only 5 lengths off them. Cilantro has got the red body, then comes Dame Colleen. On the inside is Eden of Africa. Further out deep is Rise Above, who's caught in no man's land. Further back to the likes of Coffee in Seattle, and then comes towards the back end Apache Sunrise, and I see there's a boy off on one of the horses which we'll come back to in just a moment. It's Batik in front, Hey Now's in second, Memorial Day's in third, then comes Chili Princess, behind that one Cilantro. Keep the Fort going about its business quietly on the inside. Eden of Africa got 5 to make up, Dame Colleen behind that, and then comes Lady Dynamo. Race develops, and now about to hit the front is Memorial Day. In second is Batik, then comes Hey Now. Keep the Fort is starting to work into the race smartly on the inside. Memorial Day hits the front. Keep the Fort is in second. Racing away in third is Batik, but Memorial Day got to the lead. Keep the Fort's in second. Memorial Day going for what it's worth, and a great ride. Great ride, Gavin Lerena. Memorial Day wins well. Keep the Fort in second. Batik's run third. Cilantro's probably in fourth, and then came Hey Now, who's on the turf. Let's have a look at this quickly. Memorial Day goes for home under Gavin Lerena. Hit the front at exactly the right time. Was backed into 15 to 10. Well done to Messrs. PJ, NR, Miss Delport, and of course to Julia Moffat as well. Anthony and the boys all here to Screamo Memorial Day. Keep the Fort second, Batik in third, 11 Cilantro was in fourth, and I'll get back to you as to who's fallen literally 200 meters into the start, and I believe it was Jeffrey Saister, Alabama Storm. So just watch out for that. Alabama Storm, I believe, has gone over the rail and dropped Jeffrey Saister, and I'll keep you up to speed. Any word that comes through from the medics, I'll get that across to the viewers.
Number 3, Memorial Days come through to win for the Stephen Moffat stable. Well done to the Delports, Moffats, of course, Wilkeborgsdrift and Ritzfontein. And the fact that Gavin stayed with this horse, we knew it had to have a chance. Gav, nice ride, strong ride, and the horses won well.
Thanks very much. Lovely win from her. She's been so consistent for us. Obviously she's got a couple of breathing issues, but Mr. Moffat and Anthony, they got it under control, and it was great to get the win with her.
Yeah, I was just saying to you off air about the going as well. You said it's a little bit soft underfoot, but not bad.
Yeah, look, the going is lovely out there. There is a bit of cut in the ground.
Thank you so much, Gav. I do want to ask you about your others. They all have chances, but King of Rome, at the weights, or what it should be weighted, must give number 1 a big go in that race.
Yeah, he's nicely weighted. He's got a fair draw. He's stepping up to the 2,000 now. I think he's in with a good chance.
And the rest, all chances?
Always.
Thank you, Gav. Well done.
Thank you. Big thanks to Wilkeborgsdrift and Mersfontein. I think they also bred this filly into the Delports and the Moffat family. Thank you very much.
Well said. Thank you, Gavin Lerena. Stephen, let's get Stephen into the picture here. Stephen Moffat. Well done, sir. Finally, she's got that maiden win. Well done.
Yeah, she's been knocking on the door for a long time, and she looked very, very well today. And I said to Gav in the ring, I think today is the day. She should win. And she's come through and won nice. A great ride from Gav. The draw always helps. And to my wife, she's not feeling well on the farm. Very well done to you and to Mr. Delport and his family. Thank you for all the support.
I'm sure this will make your wife feel better.
I'm hoping so.
It'll
be nice if the next one comes in as well.
Yes, I was going to ask you, In Cahoots coming up later. What do you think?
Yeah, put a line through his last run. He got badly interfered with and nearly came down. So I'm expecting a much better run today.
Thank you so much, sir. Then if you wouldn't mind taking the cheque for the owners from the ROA.
Thank you very much.
Oh, there we go. 15,000 Rand, ROA. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, ROA. Thank you to Stephen. The Delports and the Moffats, they get the 15,000 Rand. And I want to see you put that in your pocket. Well done, Stephen. He says, yeah, In Cahoots, ignore the last. Could be a runner. 3, 2, 7, 11. That's race number 4. First leg of the pick 6. Race 4 jackpot coming up next.